Hey everyone, it's Majam here and welcome to this new current household update video. So the family finally moved out from San Myshuno into Brindleton Bay, and yes, they were finally able to have enough funds to buy a house. And a lot of things has happened actually, so I'm going to go slowly and explain to you everything that happened. So first of all, this house is a starter house. It costs, I think, 14,000 simoleons or so without the furnitures. I will share this house on the gallery because there's 4 bedrooms, a kitchen, dining room and a living room, and of course also a bathroom. And I think it's a really nice house to start off with, and it actually doesn't cost that much, so yeah, it's a nice house to start off with. And this house is actually inspired from the series Stranger Things. This is the house of the buyer's family. So first of all, I will do a quick house tour so that you can see the interior of the house. And then I will go through each sim and tell you everything that happened and what is going to happen to each and every one of them. So first of all, you have a nice porch here with this bench that I really love. Then when you go through here, actually this bunny was a reward bunny that maybe Aquine or Aiden received at school. I think that's something that came with parenthood. Anyway, so when you go through here, you have the living room with the chimney, or not the chimney, but the fireplace, sorry, which is entirely inspired from Stranger Things. You have some reward objects that we've got with, I think that comes from the athletic career, which is the career Jeremiah is in. Then on the walls you have some pictures of the family. Here is Andrew, here is Aquine. This is a painting that did Azure a little while ago, and I really liked it, so I kept it. Oh, and there's some trash on the ground. Great. And then there's also some pictures here on the walls, and here is one of our cats, and I'm gonna go through that quickly. And look at that, this is Aquine as a child, and here is Aiden and Andrew. Okay, so anyway, when you go through here, you have the kitchen with this dining area and the little office space with also a lot of pictures on the walls. We have so many pictures of the family actually. And here is actually a picture of Aquine's first day of work, and she's actually in the doctor career, but I will go through that in just a second. Then you have the hallway over here, which leads you to Aiden's bedroom. Here is Aquine's bedroom. You have the bathroom over here with a really disgusting little box. Here you have Azure and Jeremiah's bedroom, and over there you have Aiden's bedroom. Not Aiden, Andrew's bedroom. I always mix up their names. Anyway, so as you may have realized it, the family has adopted 2 cats. So we have Gracie over here. She's actually a glutton. She's always eating and begging for food. But she's also a really nice cat. Aquine really likes her actually. And then over here you have JJ, and he's a really active cat. He's always running everywhere. He likes actually to go on a walk in the neighborhood. And yeah, they're both really nice. They really like each other actually. They're always bathing each other, cuddling with each other. They really like each other. And so we've adopted them as kittens, and now as you can see they're adults. So yeah, now to go quickly through the Sims. So Jeremiah, nothing really exciting happened to him actually. He maybe had a couple of promotions at work, but yeah, he was just living his life, enjoying his life, taking care of his family, loving his children and his wife, and yeah, he's just a nice guy, he's just having fun, yeah. Just a nice guy, nothing really exciting happened, but he likes his life as it is. Then to move on to Azure, she is still in the Renaissance aspiration, but she's close enough to reach level 8 in Charisma. Soon enough, she must reach level 8 in painting and also in writing. And I will have her work, and I'm actually having her working on her wellness skill, and I will also have her work on her fitness skill, because she just needs to have 4 other skills reaching level 8 So this way we can move on to the next aspiration, and what I was thinking for her was actually giving her the best-selling author aspiration because she's been writing a lot, and that actually helped us buy this house because she's earning a lot of royalties actually, which is great. So yeah, that's all I think for Azure. Then for Andrew, who's at work currently, he's in the business career. So Andrew, he had actually a little bit of drama in his life. So first of all, when he aged up, I gave him the bookworm trait, and he also has the good manners trait. And I gave him the bookworm trait because every time he was coming back home, either from his part-time job or from school, he was always going and reading a book. So I thought that was pretty logical to give him the bookworm trait, even though at first I thought giving him the ambitious trait, but you know, we can play this way with him. So the drama that happened to Andrew was that for a little while he dated Tess when he was in high school, and Tess is actually one of Aquine's best friend. But Tess is actually insane, and she was always ditching him at some point. I don't know why. Every time we asked her to go on a date with us or just to come and hang out here, she was never coming, or she was always leaving really early. She was always ditching him basically, and one day when he had a promotion, Andrew went to a bar with his brother and some of his coworkers, and he met a girl called Juliet, and she's currently his girlfriend. And I think soon enough he's going to ask her to move in with him. And what I think for Andrew actually is that even though he's happy to live in the countryside in here, I think he's a city guy and he would love to go back to San Myshuno. So at some point, when he's going to move in with Juliet, I think they're going to go back to San Myshuno and live in an apartment together. Also, he's currently in the business career because I think this is a career that he would love to work in. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for Andrew. Then for Aiden entered the tech guru career because he loves computers. He loves programming. And I think in a way he likes playing video games, but he'd rather mod the game rather than playing them. So that's Aiden. Also, Aiden, he currently has a boyfriend, Bradley over here. And I think at some point, maybe a few days after having had Andrew move out, I think he's going to move in with Bradley. But he's not like his brother. I think Aiden really likes living in a house outside of the stress of the city. I think he really likes this, so maybe with Bradley they're going to move in into a pretty small house. And I think Aiden is going to have a lot of cats because when he aged up I gave him the cat lover traits, and he actually also has the good manners and responsible traits. So yeah, I gave him the cat lover traits because when the triplets aged up, the family just adopted the 2 cats and he was always playing with JJ. So yeah, I thought that I would give him the cat lover trait. I think that's all I wanted to say about Aiden. So now let's move on to Aquene, who is I think the same I'm going to continue the family with. So Aquene, she is currently in a relationship with Riva over here. And this guy, he's actually working with Aquene. So Aquene, she's in the doctor career. And her first day of work, she was working, on the analyzing machine or something like that. And there was the doctor just beside her, and she started flirting with that guy. I think she was impressed by the fact that he was a doctor or something like that. I don't know. But she flirted with that guy, so she had a little bit of a fling for one of her coworkers, who was actually one of her boss. So that was weird, but first I thought that I could go with that, but then I just let it go, and now she's in a really serious relationship with River, and she's thinking of moving in with him, but she'd rather have her brothers move out before moving in with River. Also, Aquene, I gave her the neat trait because she was always cleaning up the house everywhere, and as you can see, she has a lot of other traits because I was having a lot of struggle to move with her aspiration. So I gave her the incredibly friendly traits, and also I gave her the great storyteller, observant trait, and speed cleaner, because she's always cleaning everything basically in the house. So yeah, and I think she's actually one of the best sim I've ever made. I mean, with her personality, I mean, she's good, she's neat, and she's perfectionist. All of my sims usually always had a little bit of a flaw or something pretty negative. So I think for her, the perfectionist trait is maybe, in a way, a negative trait, because she always wants things to be perfect, but nothing can be perfect in life. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it I wanted to talk to you about with the family. Of course, as you can see, everyone has had a makeover, and I have to say that those hair on Aquene are beautiful. Look at her. She's amazing. I really, really like her. I'm actually thinking that maybe I could bring you into Create a Sim to show you their makeovers. You know what? We're gonna do that. So I'm going to have Jeremiah go here. Oh, actually he needs to use the bathrooms. Oh my god, that little box. Can you please clean that, Aquene? Hopefully your father is going to be done with using the bathroom before you enter the bathroom. Oh, actually something really funny happened, because the first 2 nights River, so Aquene's boyfriend, spent in the house. Of course, during the night he went to use the bathrooms, which is pretty normal, but every time Jeremiah was coming into the bathroom and he saw River using the bathroom, which was pretty embarrassing. Anyway, so we're going to go and have Jeremiah plan an outfit so that I can show you their outfits. Okay, so we are now in Create a Sim. So also something that I want to tell you is that I think in the last or one of the previous videos I've made of this family, I said that Azur, when she aged up to an adult, she wasn't ready and she had some kind of a midlife crisis. But now I think she accepted her age and the fact that she was getting old and that her children were also getting old. And I think the fact that she was writing a lot of books about her life and her experience as a woman and as a mother helped her going through that midlife crisis. But she still has this outfit, which was one of the outfits I gave her when she had her midlife crisis, just because I really like it. But I also gave her maybe more mother-looking outfit, more simple, less, I don't know. I mean, she's more, her style is simpler than it was before. And then I don't think I changed anything else. But as you can see, she's really, really muscular. I really, really love Azur. I don't even want to imagine how the game will be once she will be dead. I mean, we're not there yet, so yeah, we're lucky for now. I really, really like this outfit, by the way. Oh yeah, and she still has this outfit on also as one of her party wear. But I mean, you know, she's nice. And here is her swimwear. So then for Jeremiah, I didn't change anything. He still has the same outfits as the one I showed in the Create a Sim video I've made of them. So yeah, nothing really changed about his outfits. And as you can see, he's still really strong. He still works out a lot. Also, something that I was thinking doing with the family once the boys moved out from the house was maybe adopting a dog, because what I would love to have Jeremiah doing is go on a jog with his dog, and I think he would love to have a dog. Look at that, he's so strong. Both Jeremiah and Azur are really, really strong. So then for Andrew, I had so much fun. Look at that man. Isn't he beautiful? Oh, I mean, Azur and Jeremiah makes beautiful babies. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with his makeover. So he has one of the new hair that came with Cats and Dogs, and I think that comes from Cats and Dogs as well. Then this as well, new outfit, and this one also. I think in all of his outfits, the top is one that came with Cats and Dogs. Then this is his formal wear, his sportswear, or athletic wear rather. Here is his sleepwear. It's the same as the one he had when he was a teenager, I think. Then this is his party wear. And then this is his swimwear. So now moving on to Aiden. Also for Aiden, I just kept the hair he had before because I don't know, I didn't see anything else on his head rather than those hairs, so I kept those ones for him, but I went for something pretty simple for him, and I was thinking, you know, that he's a programmer, and I don't know why, but I'm always imagining programmers with turtleneck, so I was so happy to have this sweater for him. Then here is his formal wear, his sportswear or athletic wear. I don't know why I'm saying sportswear, but anyway. Here is his sleepwear. I think this is the same he had as well when he was a teenager. This is his body wear. And here is his swimwear. And so now for Aquene, I think she's the one who had the most drastic makeover. So here is her first outfit. So I went for something a little bit more, not formal, but businessy, because she's in the doctor career, and I think, as I said, she's a perfectionist. She wants everything to be perfect, so that goes the same way with her outfits. So she has this outfit, which I really, really like. This other one, which I think is maybe something she wears more when she's at the house, you know, this is something maybe more casual. Then she has this one on. And this one as well. This one, I think this is when she goes on a walk, because this is something that she likes to do. And maybe once the family has a dog, she would like to go on a walk with the dog. Then this is her formal wear, and I just really like this. I think this color really goes with Aquene. I don't know why. Because as you can see, this pastel color, I think this is beige. I gave it to her on most of her outfits. Mostly on this one with the top, and here with all of the outfits. I think this is a color that really, really suits her. This is a really sweet color, so I think, because she's a sweet person, that goes really well with her. So here is her sleepwear, and here I gave her this one. And this hoodie, I actually do have something quite similar to that, except that for me, this is an owl. But here it's a cat, and so yeah, I gave it to her. It looks really comfy. And here is her party wear, still with the same color theme. And then her swimwear. Of course, I straightened her hair for this one because, I mean, when you have your hair wet, they're pretty straight, so yeah. Or actually, sometimes there's some waves in those, so maybe we can go, now that I think of it, because I think there's some new hair that came with cats and dogs. Over there, no? Oh, there. Maybe I should go with those ones because, I mean, those hair are, in a way, pretty huge. Really beautiful though, but the waves are really, really huge. So I think these ones would be better. So yeah, this is the family. So as you can see, a lot has happened. I don't think I forget anything. No, I think that's pretty much it. So I told you that I wanted for the boys to move out, and I think once the boys have moved out, I'm going to adopt a dog and then ask River to move in. And I don't know when Aquene and River are going to have babies. I mean, there's still the risky woohoo mod in my game, so maybe she's gonna get pregnant just like her mother by accident. Or maybe not, I don't know. We'll see how we go. So, in any case, I hope you enjoyed this update video, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye everyone!